Do you want me to do that with you?
Sure. We just have about 6 or 7 minutes left in the show. Is that enough time?
Sure. So you want me to go into you and see what? Tell me what before I go in there.
I guess just tell me if I have the ability. I know I'm definitely an empathetic person, and I take on other people.
Okay, well, don't tell me anymore, because then everybody will say, well, you told her.
Okay, sorry.
You have to make me look bright here, really smart, like I know what I'm doing. Okay, Marie, what color is your hair?
It's dirty blondish.
Okay, I got you. Okay, Marie, I'm going to come into you now. Hang on to the sides of your chair there. Okay, Marie, into your head. Okay, thank you. Okay, Marie, I'm sitting with you now, and I'm just going to look through your eyes and feel you. You feel pretty excited.
Yeah.
Okay, now we want to look beyond that. Okay, I'm talking to beings here, too. Now, Marie wants to know what her abilities are. What are your suggestions for Marie? You know, normally when I'm working with somebody, I get quiet so I can listen. But on the radio, I know we can't have any dead space. So I keep chatting while I'm looking, which can make me sound kind of stupid, but that's how it goes. Okay, Marie, let's see. What can Marie do? Marie. You want to know about people. Mm-hmm. You have a great interest in people and how they work and what makes them tick. Is that true about you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're very curious about that. And if you haven't thought about it too much, think about it, because I see you doing it. You must, I think maybe you do a lot of it without realizing what you're doing. It's like you go into them and you feel them and you ask questions about them and you pick up answers. Do you know that?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. That's all right. You do. So what you need to do is start noticing that you, without understanding what you're doing, you feel a person, know a person. You know if they're a good person or not, according to your standards, or whether you like them, or you know. Okay, there's a word about that. Some people are good at gauging people, knowing whether they're trustworthy or not, whether they're not, whether they're for real or whether they're not, that kind of thing. Well, look at the kind of work you do. You talk with all kinds of people on the radio. You must have an interest in people. Hello? Okay, let's see what else you got here. Hang on. What else with Marie? I feel they're telling me that you're a very nice person. Do you like... They're showing me something that I don't understand. They're showing me a picture of you in a yellow apron and the smell of cookies or gingerbread. Is this somebody coming through from the other side, or do you like cooking and baking?
I like eating cookies and things like that, but I'm not a big cook. It could be someone else.
And there may be somebody coming through here from the other side for you. I know you asked one question, but you get what you get here. Sometimes people from the other side, when they see an opportunity, man, they're right there. So let me just go with that. I feel like there's somebody in your family who's passed over, a woman who's trying to reach you for no particular reason except that she loves and cares about you. And she'd like to spend a lot of time in her kitchen baking and making things. Do you remember anybody like that?
Well, to be honest, it was just me and my mom, who's also passed on. And
yeah,
so it could be someone that I don't know.
It could be like a grandmother or somebody. Yeah. Maybe you didn't even have her, but that was her nature. So you have nobody you can ask about this?
No, all my family is gone.
All right. Well, there's somebody here.
But I believe you. So
okay. There's somebody here who there's a lot of warmth and it's a warm kitchen and the smell of things baking. And she wants you to know she's here and she's with you a lot. Okay. All right. Back to your other question, Marie. Okay. She wanted to get through. Okay. What else can Marie do here? Well, they're showing me numbers. Numbers. Do you do numerology, or have you worked with numbers in any way?
Not a lot. I mean,
Try it.
Okay.
Because I'm not crazy about numbers myself, so it's not my thought, but they're showing me numbers dancing around. Try numbers.
I like money. Could that be numbers?
You could counsel people. And also with, like, astrology. Along those lines, if you haven't studied it, look into it. It's like they said if you did that, you would be able to expand on it, like you'd be able to feel around the numbers and feel around the planets. I'm thinking, well, what does that mean? It means you get more than what the books tell you or the written stuff tells you about the numbers and the astrology, okay?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And what else do you want to tell her? And radio looks good for you. Have you ever been on TV or thought of going into TV work?
I've been on TV, not professionally, but yeah, I've been on TV a number of times. So
yeah, well, because that's showing up. So you could do something with that, and at some point they're saying if you could even be on like radio or TV with the numbers, the astrology, that kind of thing, have a show.
Cool.
Thought of it before?
Pardon?
Have you thought of that before?
Well, I've always wanted to have my own show, which I do have now here on CITR. I haven't done a lot of work. I've looked into numerology and things like that. I'm not great at memorizing all the rules and things like that.
Well, don't worry about that. That's why they're saying you would see information that goes beyond that.
Cool. I have listened to Glynis Has Your Number on Hay House Radio as well. And Venus, I guess that's all the time we have for the reading. So I just wanted to wrap up the show with your contact information. Your website again is godisalwayshappy.com.
Yes. And I can also give my personal email if people want to email me. Is that all right?
Yes, please do.
Okay, it's ToVenus, TOVENUS, at earthlink.net. ToVenus@earthlink.net. Also reach me through the website, godisalwayshappy.com.
Fabulous. And you can also hear Venus's show, Dear Venus, every other Wednesday on Hay House Radio at hayhouseradio.com. Well, Venus, that's all the time that we have in the show. So thank you so much for your reading, and thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I love your show. If you haven't heard Venus's show...
Thank you so much. It was wonderful being with you.
Thank you so much, Venus. Take care and have a great day.
All righty.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So if you haven't heard Venus's show, definitely check it out at hayhouseradio.com, and you can check out her website at godisalwayshappy.com. And thanks to Venus Andrecht from the Dear Venus Show. Thank you for listening. It's been a lot of fun. Next week, Liz from Creating Intentions will be on the show talking about manifesting through scrapbooking. This is Synchronicity, talk radio for your mind, body, and soul. I'm Marie, and I'm here every Friday from 9 to 10 a.m. You can check out past shows on podcast at CITR.ca. Up next is Scotty's Scenic Drive on CITR 101.9 FM in Vancouver.
She's got